Sometimes I think my mind gets stuck and I think of using food storage under unrealistic circumstances, things that don't really exist. And it's taken me more and more time to realize that I really need to focus on what we really eat. Like I really eat Wendy's chili. I eat a lot of Wendy's chili. So it might be smart for me to buy some extra Wendy's chili and throw it in the freezer. And it took me a long time to realize that I never considered putting hot dogs and bologna in food storage, but I have a family member who likes hot dogs and bologna frequently, and that's a staple item. And so it would probably be smart for me to get some extra hot dogs and some extra bologna and throw it in the freezer. So this is just an encouragement for you to ask yourself, what do you really eat? And one of the videos that I feel pretty strongly about is one that says beans and rice or peanut butter and potatoes. That's another one. I think sometimes we think in terms of what we would eat in a disaster, not realizing that beans and rice take a lot of fuel to cook and that most of us don't eat a lot of beans and rice on a regular basis. I think more of us probably eat peanut butter and potatoes, and peanut butter takes no fuel, and instant potatoes takes very little fuel to heat the liquid ingredients. So just an encouragement. I just think as long as I've been trying to do this, and I've been trying really hard to be wise in my decisions because I don't have a lot of room for mistakes, I'm not looking at things realistically enough. It would probably be smart for me to go through Wendy's and get not only the chili, but it'd probably be smart to get like double stack 99-cent burgers, not with pickles or anything on them. You wouldn't want to freeze a pickle. But probably be smart to get some things like that, or maybe some Arby's. Not that we live on fast food, but in addition to having chicken and beef roast and hamburger and those kinds of things in the freezer, it might be smart for me to get some Wendy's chili. I can make chili, but not like Wendy's. And I have one more left. If I can get it up here where I can show you. Oh, that's not going to do it, is it? That's a little better picture. The very last of the batch of, that's a better picture. That's a better picture. The very last of the batch of the blueberry oatmeal muffins I made last week. They really came out good, and I kept thinking, I'm gonna have to put this on a video. They're a little on the moist side. As soon as my muffins are done, I tip them, I pull them out with a spoon and tip them up sideways to let the air circulate and dry out the bottoms a little bit. This is kind of a moist muffin. But oh my gosh, it turned out good. I accidentally had to put a little extra sugar in the batch because there was a little piece of lint in my oil. I don't think I told this earlier, but there's a little piece of lint in my oil I was trying to get out, and ended up not paying attention to what I was doing, and I poured oil in my sugar bucket. It was pretty wild. So I had to try to scoop that out, scoop the damp oil out of there. It's just a bucket for baking. I'm not going to put it on strawberries. So, but anyway, all I did was I did a triple batch of muffins, which is in the January 28th video, the recipe for that. Very versatile muffin recipe, and I replaced half of the flour with quick oats and added, in a triple batch, I added 1 bag of blueberries, which I got for $1 at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they're still carrying blueberries, but they do have a frozen food section in my Dollar Tree. So I just threw 1 bag of blueberries in a triple batch of muffins, replaced half the flour with quick oats, and I also used brown sugar for the majority of the sugar, except for that little extra white sugar I threw in because it got soaked with oil. You can put a crumbly topping on most of the muffins with just brown sugar, butter, and oatmeal, maybe a little white sugar, and maybe cinnamon in some of them. I don't care for cinnamon in the blueberry muffins, but this blueberry oatmeal muffin was really extra special. So if I can think of what to name this video, I will put a name on it and publish it. God bless. Bye.